It's the NBA on 2K. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Reddish. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. Schroeder and Trent are the guards. And it's Capella in at the center position. You know, both these sides' doors are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
Trent can't hit. From the arc. MP, no good. They get it back. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Takes a 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Trent outside. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Inside, here's LeBron James. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you love to see LeBron go to the window and set the tone with his rebounding. That is nicely done.
And the Raptors off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. And the rejection by James. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Oh, gee, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there. Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Schroeder, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. MP passes to James. The 3 from MP.
Well, tremendous defense from Dennis Schroeder. He is willing to give extra effort on that end of the floor.
Cloak loose. It's stolen by Reddish. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with a victory.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on, and in part it was because of their rebound.
And the Raptors make
substitution on the court.
Toronto on defense. To the paint. Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. LeBron's got 6.
It's trouble. I mean, if LeBron James is in the painted area, everybody's got to be prepared to contest. This guy too good in there.
So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis.
Austin Reeves.
Then it's MP. Then it's Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
And the Raptors miss again.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Reeves the pass to MP. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lobbed up there for Barnes.
I love that dish down low.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, James. To the middle. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Schroeder. From deep, Trent. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving to the basket. And James throws it down hard.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Barnes can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The three from MP. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
To the inside. Here's MP. Good D by Siakam.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. LeBron dishes to MP. Another miss by MP.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
From deep, Trent. Offensive rebound.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass. Love when that kind of hustle pays off.
Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist goes to
MP's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Trent and Barnes share the wing. Siakam is out there with Clint Capella, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard.
Oh,
yes. Goodness. One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the shot goes in. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
MP kicks to James. And here's MP for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game. But his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Schroeder against LeBron. Schroeder passes to Capella. Chalk up 2 there.
And a great display of physicality.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Russell dishes to MP. And again, the Lakers no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Lakers on top, running away with
17.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. MP is out there with Russell, and it's Wood in at center. Pass to Koloko. McDaniels with the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Trent's checked in for McDaniels.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, Gary Trent Jr.
5 on the clock. The 19-foot shot. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
The 3 from MP. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Pascal Siakam with the assist.
Russell kicks to MP. Vanderbilt inside. Siakam's there, and that one good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The 3 from MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. And it's 13 points for MP.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Count that one.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Lakers leading by 20. LeBron passes to MP. LeBron kicks to MP. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Koloko's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Toronto. LeBron against Porter. The pass to Siakam. Toronto needs to get off his shot. LeBron with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it.
Toronto with the timeout.
Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Raptors. Barnes, he's checked in for Siakam. Trent comes in for Achua. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for McDaniels. MP, no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce.
Good, another from three.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. Here's Barnes. The Lakers with the rebound. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight. MP outside. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Barnes passes to Trent. And the Raptors miss again.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And here's MP for three. The offensive rebound. The shot, no good. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Schroeder. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
They feed off the energy of Dennis Schroeder, and when he gets these opportunities, he makes the most of them.
Passes it to Reeves. And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP. And the Raptors with possession. Now here's Barnes. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Boucher with the ball. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
They doubted me. I'm a biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had. Born winner, Saint Laurent Center. He did fall out, so this gon' be a cold winter. I check my call log, not answering, no. I get my bars off and then I
like it. Great choice.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports.
We are back to see who takes the title in Season 3 of My NBA Eras with Team 2K TV. It is Blake versus Brian, the Heat versus the Warriors. Let's go.
All right, Chris, who do you think will win?
Well, going up against Brian in the Western Conference Finals, I have to put my money on him because of his length, because of his scoring, and the ability to stretch the floor with all the kind of players that can hit the three ball. I think Brian has this. Sorry, Blake.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Reddish in at the three spot. And for Washington, Jones and Poole teaming up in the backcourt. Kuzma, the four, down low with Gafford next to him. And it's Kispert in at the small forward position. The second game of a back-to-back here tonight. Brent, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game. But the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled. And the players spoke up, and the league listened.
And again for three.
And all season long, he has been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. Jones' shot is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Wizards. Pass to Kispert. And Davis with the block.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot and with perfect timing swats it away.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Brent, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Now here's Davis. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game from deep. MP. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. MP's got 6.
The D is there, but not present enough. You can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
Poole from long range. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
From deep, MP. Rebound by the Wizards. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Now, here is James. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. The putback. Rebounded by Kuzma. Here's Kispert. Check by James. Jones. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Throws it up high. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player.
quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Wizards. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Kuzma, the 4, down low with Gafford next to him. Jones and Poole teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Kispert in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now here's Kuzma, coming off a 22-point game against Milwaukee.
And he also positioned himself perfectly to grab all those rebounds, guys. Can't forget about the fundamentals. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Poole shot is off.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates
connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Up the charts he climbs. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Now here's Jones. In his last outing, he had 11 points. MP with it. He's picked up by Jones. MP, the pass to James. Jones against Reddish. Baseline try. Jones misses.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. McConnell comes in for Reeves.
Substitution on the court.
Jones, the pass to Kispert. Down low. Shot to stop the run. And it's finished off by Poole as he lays it in.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Well, from late first-round pick, good! Another from 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most made threes in a season.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
I just love the ball movement.
Washington trailing. Outside Davis. One minute left in the first half.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
McConnell against Jones. 40 seconds left in the first half. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 23.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Jones, and he can't get that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. To the middle. Here's James. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Personal foul.
There's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands.
And so it's Los Angeles up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Lakers shooting about 56% in this one. This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the 3, small forward.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He finished with 19 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A surprise effort from a guy who typically plays a smaller role. We'll see if he can keep building the momentum.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
A difficult situation for Washington. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Kuzma. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It's on LeBron James.
Team foul.
And Kuzma still able to get that one up, even though he's taking the contact.
Well, as a champion and a 20-point-per-game scorer, Kyle Kuzma has exceeded all expectations, Brent.
Well, I like the recovery of Kyle Kuzma. You know, he had the early years where he was successful and then maybe lost himself in some things and has found his way back to a consistency that I think the organization he plays for is appreciating. They call him Clutch Kuz for a reason. He does love those big moments.
Got a piece of it. Now the Lakers moving it up for the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Gafford, great positioning on the putback.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Los Angeles foul.
McConnell. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
We've got Kyle Kuzma, Davis out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's Danilo Gallinari, and it's Koulibaly in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. And that one's good. Poole.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Number 27.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And you have to like how they've played this year. 55 wins in total.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Wright's checked in for Washington.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Gallinari for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Perimeter jumper from Gallo, always a strong suit, continues to get better.
MP against Wright. From deep, MP. Davis with a rebound. Here's Wright. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had.
Hey, need some help? I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up. Just like that. Keep it going. One more. Again. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. Get your mind right.
See you later.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Westbrook.
And one. Come on.
Brian loves a good backcourt.
Brian loves playing recklessly.
That's my game. That's how I play. You guys know me. This is my style.
He gets duct tape and puts it on that right trigger and then just plays.
What, you gonna try and back me down? What are you doing?
Easy.
Allen on the wing. He gets it up.
I think Blake's going to hold him under 10 in the quarter.
Wow. That was rough. That was a bad quarter. That was ugly.
Brian, how do you feel after one quarter?
Not the best offensively, but we're starting off with a Luke Rittenauer 3 in the second quarter, so I'm ready to get rolling here.
Okay.
Oh, D West just got mauled.
That's a foul.
Dame makes his move.
Ooh, huh?
On the take. Ooh, Lillard with the quick.
Oh, finally a reverse layup goes in and doesn't get swatted.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A look at Cleveland's starting group. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the two guard. And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will. And preparation.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. MP against Garland. MP kicks to James. And here's MP for three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Garland dishes to Okoro. Reddish grabs the rebound. In the corner, it's MP. For three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the board. They just pounded them inside.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? You can pick and pop, you can pick and roll, you can post up, you can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Davis kicks to MP. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarters for Los Angeles.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And here is Garland. After the three-pointer from MP. Pass to Mobley. Down low. Shot to stop the run, and Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
MP passes to James. Davis inside. Mobley's there. And it's Davis with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock it down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical. And I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Reddish. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. And that's good for two.
Boy, the fifth time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Lakers leading by 9. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
You bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now, here's Mitchell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Loads it up for Davis. Allen with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now, here's Garland. Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Dishes to Allen. Davis with some nice D.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
To the paint, and stolen by Mobley. LeVert in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-4 run. The pass to MP. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
There's the three. They get it again. And that one's good by Davis.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's James. 4 seconds left. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance. The new group for Los Angeles. And then for Cleveland. Okoro's checked in for Max Strus. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ricky Rubio.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They've got Cameron Reddish. Jackson Hayes is out there with Davis. It's T.J. McConnell. And it's MP in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. That's tipped. And they get it back. There's the triple. Garland with the rebound.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Reddish following the score by Cleveland. Kicks it out to MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 15.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely, just deadly from deep so far.
Loads it up there for Mobley. And Davis sends it back. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the teardrop. Got a piece of it. MP against Mobley. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
There's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 16. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Reddish. And it's Davis missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Here's Okoro. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first. He's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center, filling out the middle.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
To the inside, Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the lane. Mitchell's got 11 points.
And he can be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell.
And here's MP for 3. And again, the Lakers no good.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Garland against MP. Pass to Reeves. The 3 from MP. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Count the basket. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, good touch inside. I mean, Allen does have a nice-looking shot, but he's really at home near the hoop.
MP kicks to James. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
A nice shot by LeBron.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch-and-shoot ability.
And Okoro now top of the key. Back to Garland. Here's Mitchell. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. LeBron dishes to MP. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists in the game.
No matter what the circumstance, he seems very comfortable letting it fly.
Timeout called the count. They're up by 3. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Max Strus. Mobley comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Okoro in for Ty Jerome. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, we heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Reddish. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James finds MP. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
1:15 left in the game.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Garland the pass to Allen. And they double up Allen. Mitchell wide open. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
So they foul intentionally. LeBron James. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. Got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Passes it to LeBron. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Darius Garland. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 7. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe work.
Substitution on the court. The dish to Rubio. And they go to the intentional foul.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Shooting for Cleveland.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 7. 7 seconds left in the fourth.
It's time for T-shirts. Substitution on the court.
We see the Cavaliers get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had. Born winner, Saint Laurent center. He did fall out, so this gon' be a cold winter. I check my call log, not answering, no. I get my bars off and then I penthouse at the top, 40 floors, check out the view. All glass at night, look like we on the moon. Whoa, they doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, you had. Life's full of temptation, oh my, my, my. Super up just like a line drive, know my body.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, need some help?
see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Shot up, shot up. Hey, who's ready? Let's go.
Get your head in the game.
Let's go. We ready.
One more.
Yeah, you can't contain me.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Focus, focus! Yo, we got this, don't worry.
Hey, you know what? You youngsters fall in love with an offensive game plan, and Brian and I are bringing it back to the old school, playing nice, gritty defense.
Dunking on opponents. Good hands, Mark.
Whoa.
Duncan.
Tim, get in there, big boy.
Here's Drummond.
Ooh. Drummond's mad at the rim.
All right, 20-18 here in the third quarter. It's a close one.
Oh, there you go, Brian.
Welcome to a special edition of Sunday night basketball here on 2K Sports. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. Kyle Anderson is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. From deep, sinks it. What range from downtown.
Wow, Mike Conley from deep range. Okay.
Conley against MP to the paint. Here's Reeves. From deep, MP hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The pull-up jumper. Poked away. Conley looking for an opening. The Lakers with a rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound. Sinks that one from the post.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Edwards with the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
And Doris Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, PA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as...
And again for 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
It's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Pass to Reddish. Back to MP. From deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Timberwolves trail. And here's Edwards. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
They get it back. Kicks it out to MP. This one for three. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Lakers with some changes. On the court for the Timberwolves. Second quarter underway. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Shake Milton. And it's Joseph in at the shooting guard position.
Now, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He picked up 18 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He stepped up his game tonight, and you could tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Okay, sounds good. We'll see if today is more of the same. He has to be excited by the challenge.
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's feeling good. He's playing good, so I know he's ready.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Well, this is a night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Reid. Six on the shot clock. Milton for three. Oh, easy two for Gobert.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Joseph. And Reeves pulls it down.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Inside and out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And so it's D'Angelo Russell making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points at
47. The Timberwolves, 43.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You got to like what we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with NP. And it's Reddish in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. To the inside. Here's Gobert. The shot that time not on target. Excellent D there from Davis. And stolen by Gobert. That one goes in. McDaniels got 9. The Lakers in the lead. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. For three, Conley. That shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
They grab their own miss. Gobert, no good.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
And he lobs it. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
That's a vicious vicious assault on the rim by LeBron. Incredibly accomplished dunker who's still got plenty of bounce in his step.
From deep, Conley. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Here's Conley. Excellent D there from Davis. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Reddish misses. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. James with the block.
Oh, LeBron James sends it back. Ooh, LeBron on the defensive end.
Russell's checked in for the Lakers. Milton's checked in for the Timberwolves. Timeout called the Timberwolves. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. He's checked in for Russell. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for Milton. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Gobert in at the center position.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
And Fran McClain was at it after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. And the NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. MP outside, from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And with his height, the defense unable to impact the shot on the closeout.
Conley against MP. McDaniels from long range. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Takes one from 10 feet, and again, it's Minnesota converting.
Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
MP way outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Shot is good by Edwards.
Yeah, they want this to be a transition game. It's where they've been most effective.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Sinks the tray.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Reeves, the pass to MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
They had their number all year long. That 4-0 record says it all. They had the advantage in every crucial area.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And he drops the first.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
McConnell passes to MP. Connects again from distance.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. Edwards against Harris. Edwards can't hit.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
They doubted me. I'ma be the biggest thing they ever seen. See my name in flashing lights and cover magazines. Do it for the real ones and I do this for my team. They want me to fall off so bad, so bad. I don't know what you had, Born winner, Saint Laurent Center. He did fall out, so this gon' be a cold winter. I check my call log, not answering, no. I get my...
That felt good.
Hey, what you working on? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
get to work. Here's what we're going to do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. Just like that. One more. Keep it going. I see you want to work on your three-point shoot. Let's get set up.
Listen, Danny, this is not very positive right now.
This was tough. I couldn't score inside.
And they've done it. The Miami
Anyone notice
Heat.
Blake get a lot more arrogant about 30 seconds ago?
Yeah.
Hey, I got to repay because if I remember correctly, Brian got real confident the last time he beat me, so I had to repay it.
Too easy. Too easy.
He's got 31, folks.
Miami's got 30. Blake's size proved to be way too much. Usually my game is finishing at the rim, and I was not prepared on the perimeter this game.
Well, congratulations to Blake.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Looney. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Cameron Reddish. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Now here's James. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
And here's MP for three. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Now here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. That shot no good. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. LeBron passes to MP. Three-pointer. And again for three.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg. And the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. Here's Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court. Brent, I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
And here's Thompson following the three from MP. 6 to shoot. Looney with the bucket.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Puts it up for Davis, and Looney sends it back. Kicks it out to James, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now the race for Rookie of the Year. Look here at the top-ranked rookies as they close out their first season in the NBA. A very talented bunch. You look at MP, time and time again, he has shown himself to be an impact rookie this season. And as year one winds down for him, guys, he's number 3 on the list.
And he's put himself in prime position to make a run at that Rookie of the Year award as we approach the end of the season.
And it's always comforting for management and the coaching staff to see a guy play with the level of maturity and intelligence with a young player. It goes way beyond his years, and this young guy has a great basketball mind.
Curry passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
The Lakers trail. Pass to MP. Back to James. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 9.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point. They make some very...
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Kevon Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers leading by 6. Reeves the pass to MP. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Wiggins right side, passes to Kuminga. Golden State moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And that log came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. There's the pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Looney. Wiggins left side. Thompson outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a driven player. He scored 21 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they'll want to keep it going tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, he was sensational the other night, making play after play after play.
And that's what you want. Not only was the effort there, but how about the production as well?
He can do a lot of different things, so he falls into these different roles. Which will it be tonight?
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender. So it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute.
49, the Warriors. 38.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. MP's really making a difference here.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's MP. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. MP looking around. Here's the 3. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Warriors trail by 8. Curry way outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 10.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Back to MP. Kept alive, and Davis throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Green against James to the middle. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously. And it's to try and clarify how they want things called.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half. Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Warriors trail by 7. Curry deciding where to go with it. Green in the post, covered by LeBron.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. He knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Pass to Thompson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Misses in close.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Tremendous scoring output here from AD. I love this aggressive mindset.
Warriors trail by 7. And the foul called on MP. That is his... All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Klay Thompson is out there with Peyton, and it's Green in at the center position.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
Over to the wing. The 3 from MP. Second shot opportunity. And Davis gets it to go.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
Timeout called the Warriors. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
LeBron's checked in for Vanderbilt. And while we've got him on, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Green finds Wiggins. Here's Thompson, and Davis sends it back.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
LA has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. They booked it in no time at all. And that's 15 points for MP.
Oh, big
there. I mean, I've got to say, defensive breakdown, no doubt. They've got to have a bigger man on him.
Outside, Green. This is it to Looney. And Davis sends it back. Nice break. The Lakers. Loads it up for Davis. Yes!
Well, with the game's outcome hanging in the balance, Davis does exactly what he needs to do. A gigantic shot from their big man.
Here's Thompson. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Paul's shot is off. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Chris Paul. That's his first personal foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Chris Paul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he is unable to get the second one. And it's the Warriors' ball.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Here's Green. Just 5 on the clock. But Trey laces one from 3.
Well, this team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 5. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Kicks it out to Paul. Beyond the arc. That shot misses. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
They doubted me. I'ma be the
Count that.
Hey, need some help? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Let's go!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Just like that. Let's go. Who's got ball? Keep it going. Now we're rolling.
We're here. We're here.
If you remember, last week we drew an NBA Christmas Day matchup out of a hat to determine which one will be featured on our annual 2K TV versus the World holiday game against the community.
Well, if you missed it, you'll have to check back here next week, December 22nd, to see who takes the win in the NBA 2K version. We'll also have a lot more planned for you in our holiday special. You won't want to miss it.
It's holiday time. You got your Christmas list ready? You got your Christmas presents ready?
What are you getting me, Chris?
We'll have to find out, but until then, enjoy the game. Go get some dubs.
He's getting me Cole.
Probably.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Memphis, Tennessee, the destination for the Lakers. The free-flowing D'Angelo Russell with no conscience scoring the basketball as they get primed for action at the FedEx Forum. Lakers, Grizzlies, coming up next on 2K Sports. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Reddish in at the three. And for the Grizzlies, Smart and Bain in the backcourt together. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Oh, yes, an old-school matchup tonight, Smitty. Don't expect this to be a historic scoring night.
Not at all. If you like defense, you come to the right place. I expect this game to come down to rebounding. The more you can limit second-chance opportunities, the better.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Poke loose. Jackson, the pass to Smart. Back to Jackson. Puts it up. Here's Reeves. And that one is hammered home.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
MP against Smart. Pass to Bain. Back to Smart. Clock at 4. Davis with a rebound. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James.
Attack! Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Now here's Smart. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Reddish passes to James. Here's MP. Back to James. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
It was a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing and ball control. They just need to use better judgment in this game.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Grizzlies. Here's the three. Drops in the three.
Not bad defense, but you give him an inch, and he'll bury you.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Smart against MP. Smart passes to Bain. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Smart passes to Jackson. Back to Smart. Clock at 6. Yep, count it.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. On the wing, MP, defended by Smart. MP shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
For 3. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Bain. Smart's got his second bucket on the night.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
And finished off by Davis.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Timeout called. Memphis. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
A line change here for Memphis.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. MP against Smart. Tipped away. It's stolen by MP. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Smart and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Smart. Back to Williams. Adams inside. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Tries yet again. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome!
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He picked up 18 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Now here's Smart. 5 points in the game. Outside Bain. Fires the 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Smart. Over MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the emotional leader of this team, Marcus Smart, sets the tone with his effort and intensity.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. McConnell comes in for Reeves. And here's MP from outside. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Adams, and it's Derrick Rose in for Smart. Rose, the pass to Bane. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight.
You need more than that to stop Desmond Bane. He's just going to fight right through it.
Down low. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
So good off the dribble. This time, Derrick shows his effectiveness off the ball.
From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Kennard with it. Hayes picks him up. Kennard can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Rose against Reddish. Here's Rose. From deep three-point land. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead.
44.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. MP is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And here's MP from outside.
The 2021-22 Defensive Player of the Year winner. Smart loves sending shots back.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. MP, the pass to Davis. And here's MP from outside. Fires in the triple. MP's got 12. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. 8-point game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. And some changes.
Substitution on the court.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Smart and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Kennard in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's Jackson. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by James. And he's going for the lob. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Smart. Kennard outside. Nice D from Reddish.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now here's Bain. Over MP. And again, Memphis no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Smart outside. Kennard outside. MP against Bain. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Right through the defense for the finish. Desmond unfazed.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. MP shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
To the middle. Adams, the pass to Bain. Some solid defense from Russell. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. MP shot is off.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Here's Kennard. Adams, the pass to Smart. There's Jackson with the 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're leading by 6. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Williams is checked in. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Russell.
LeBron is playing well. The ageless wonder.
That's tipped. James with a steal. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. MP, the pass to Davis. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Lakers.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And they end up winning the season series. Always feels good to have that upper hand over an opponent.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
It's Smart on the wing. Off target with the 3. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 10.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Williams from long range. The shot no good.
Way to get that board, AD.
And so it's the Lakers with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.
Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, we're ready. Let's go. Start, run. I see him. Oh, yeah. You can't guard me.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
started. Come on, box him out, man.
One more, one more. Now we're rolling.